Looper pedals are a great tool for getting creative and having fun. If you've ever considered getting yourself a looper pedal, you'll quickly realize there are two extremes. On one hand, you have single-track loop pedals that are simple to set up and use, but are very limited in their functionality. And on the other hand, you have much larger loop stations and software solutions that have better functionality, but are more complex, expensive, and less portable. We wanted a looper that combined flexibility and power of a software solution with the portability and ease of use of a looper pedal. But nothing like this existed on the market. That's why we created looperEYE, a new paradigm in looper pedals. It's flexible to suit you, with loads of new novel and exciting features never seen before in a compact looper pedal. As well as being the most configurable looper out there, looperEYE is the world's first camera-driven looper pedal. That's right, no buttons. It's simple to set up and use, with truly standalone operation. Let's take a closer look. looperEYE is simple to use. Just connect a guitar or other musical instruments, including MIDI devices, to the input, connect the output to an amp, plug in the power, and we're ready to go. Instead of physical buttons, looperEYE creates a set of virtual buttons seen here projected onto the floor. The camera, or eye, at the front of looperEYE is tracking our foot in this case, which we will use to interact with the virtual buttons by tapping our foot and controlling the looper. Removing the physical buttons makes looperEYE compact, but doesn't limit its capabilities. Stereo in and out means you have two high-quality audio channels to play with. A massive amount of onboard memory lets you record for as long as you like. At the back, we have a couple of USB ports that lets you connect MIDI devices. On board is an embedded synthesizer with dozens of preloaded instruments. And all these amazing features and functionality come in at a lower cost when compared to equivalent button-style loopers. But we've only scratched the surface. An easy-to-use Android iOS app is included and allows you to access more advanced features. The application connects wirelessly to looperEYE, providing an interactive way to get more information about what's going on inside, which button you're about to press, and the ability to change its meaning, as well as which track has been selected. Through the app, you can control the volume level of each track. Saving and loading sessions is possible for sharing and working on later. Exporting tracks lets you share your creativity with friends. Importing tracks allows you to improvise and play along with your favorite artists. 3 operator modes lets you control how and when tracks are recorded. Finally, preloaded rhythm tracks makes it easy to pick up and play. If the camera-driven looper is not your thing, or you're feeling nostalgic for some buttons, we've got looperEYE B. looperEYE B has all the great features and functionalities of looperEYE, but in a more classical, button-style interface. We're super excited about looperEYE and really appreciate your support. If we meet our funding goals, we'll be able to complete our development and get enough looperEYEs manufactured to get them competitively priced and into your hands right away. Thank you again. Let's get looping.